I've created a simple natural look using the Lorac Pro palette and some new products that I've been loving, so if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. First, I'm going to use this Laura Geller face primer and I'm going to apply it all over my face. Next, I'm using this Stay Matte primer by Rimmel, and I'm going to apply that in the spots where I get really oily, which is my chin, my nose, and my forehead. I'm going to use my Sigma foundation brush to apply my NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat foundation in Creamy Natural. I'm just going to apply a concealer with my Sigma concealer brush, and I'm just going to apply that into my trouble areas. And here you could see that I am looking at my phone and wondering why Hey There Delilah came up on my Bring Me the Horizon radio station. I'm going to use this NYX Set It Don't Fret It matte finishing powder, and it only comes in 2 shades, and I'm using the lighter one with a face brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face just to set my foundation and my concealer and make sure that it lasts. Next, I'm using this Anastasia brow kit in the color taupe, and first I'm just brushing up my brows to make sure that I get rid of all those unsightly stray hairs. And here I'm just filling out my brows. It's pretty self-explanatory. I have no real technique. I just go in and put product where I see it's needed. I'm going to go back in with this spoolie just to comb through the product and to make sure that it's evenly distributed. And I'm going to use my clear brow gel just to comb that through to make sure that my eyebrows stay on fleek all day. Here I'm just feeling out my cheekbones with my brush, and I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm using the brush that they gave me, and I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones. Now I'm just going to use my Sigma contouring brush and I'm going to buff that all out. This is kind of a ghetto makeup brush, but this is actually a brush that came in my painting kit, and I'm using it to contour my nose. And I'm using, I believe the color is Naked 2 from the Naked Basics palette. Next, I'm going to be using this Girl Meets Pearl highlight, and my friend Melissa gave it to me to try out, and this is actually the first time I'm using it, so I'm not too sure how I feel about it just yet, and I'm not really sure how to properly apply it, so I'm kind of just experimenting at this point. But I do kind of like the way it looks, and pardon any weird faces that I make. I'm just trying to figure out whether I like it or not, and clearly I'm just applying some of my EOS lip balm while I'm making this life decision if I like it or not. Now I'm going to use my Lorac Pro palette, and you can see I get very excited about it, and I'm just going to use just a plain eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use the color Champagne, and ooh, I'm having a singing break, and I'm going to apply Champagne all over my eyelid, and apparently I thought I was in a music video because I am singing along to my radio. Next, I'm going to be taking the color White on my Sigma pencil brush, and I'm going to apply it to the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten them up. Now I'm taking Mauve on a blending brush, and I'm going to apply that in my crease. And I'm going to be using that same mauve color on a very thin brush, and I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going in with that light pink color on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone just to blend out my crease. Next, I'm going in with Cream just on a flat brush, and I'm going to apply that directly under my eyebrow just to brighten up my eyes. Here I'm going to be using my Mally mascara. You could use whatever you want, but this is just what I'm currently loving, and I'm just going to apply a few coats on my upper lashes and my bottom. And here you could just see I kind of got excited because I was happy with how my lashes were looking. Next, I'm using this medicated baby lips. I'm not really sure what color it is, and I'm singing along again, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips for moisture. Then I'm going in with this nude lip liner from Sephora, and I'm going to line my lips. Now I'm using the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in number 14, and I'm just putting that all over my lips.